Welcome to Quick Pick. Top 10 Best Gaming Motherboard in 2025. Top 1. MSI Meg Z790 Godlike Max Gaming Motherboard, supports 12/13/14th General Intel processors, LGA 1700, DDR5, PCIe 5.0, M.2, 10 Gbps LAN, USB 3.2 Gen 2, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, Thunderbolt, EATX. Support Intel Core 14th/13th/12th General processors, Intel Pentium Gold and Celeron processors for LGA 1700 socket, supports DDR5 memory, dual-channel DDR5 7800 plus MHz, OCing Vision dashboard. The 4.5-inch full-color IPS touch panel not only indicates the status of your gaming rig, which combines hardware, monitor and debug function, but also allows system operation and customization with touch control. Dual Thunderbolt 4 ports, Thunderbolt USB-C at 240 GB/s speeds, 8K display support, daisy chaining and multi-port accessory, architecture provide reliable connectivity and better user experience. Latest Wi-Fi 7 solution, the latest wireless solution with a new 320 MHz channel, achieving a maximum transmission speed of 5.8 Gbps, which is 2.4 times faster than Wi-Fi 6/6E. Experience the pinnacle of innovation with the best of the best MEG Z790 Godlike Max Gaming Motherboard. Its black and robust, heat-sink design features an embedded crystal cutting pattern within black mirrors, setting a new standard for Intel Z790 motherboards. Top 2. ASUS TUF Gaming X870 Plus Wi-Fi AMD AM5 X870 ATX Motherboard, 16+2+1, 80 ASPS power stages, DDR5, PCIe 5.0 ready, 4 M.2 slots, Wi-Fi 7, 2.5 GB LAN, HDMI, USB 4 registered trademark 40 Gbps, SATA 6 Gbps, USB 20 Gbps Type-C. Ready for advanced AI PC, designed for the future of AI computing, with the power and connectivity needed for demanding AI applications. AMD AM5 socket, ready for AMD socket AM5 for AMD Ryzen 9000 and 8000 and 7000 series desktop processors, enhanced power solution, 16+2+1, 80 ASPS power stages, 8-layer PCB, Pro-Cool connectors, alloy chokes and durable capacitors for stable power delivery, intelligent control, ASUS exclusive AI overclocking, AI cooling 2, and AEMP to simplify setup and improve performance, overclocking technologies, dynamic OC switcher, Core Flex and PBO enhancement. ASUS TUF Gaming X870 Plus WiFi is equipped with outstanding features, including 8-layer PCB, 16+2+1, 80 ASPS power stages, DDR5, PCIe X16 with Q release supports PCIe 5.0, 4 M.2 slots including 2 M.2 slots support PCIe 5.0, Wi-Fi 7, Realtek 2.5 GB, Ethernet, HDMI and registered trademark, dual USB 4 registered trademark, 40 Gbps, ports support, USB 20 Gbps Type-C. Top 3. MSI B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi Gaming Motherboard, AMD Ryzen 9000/8000/7000 series processors, AM5, DDR5, PCIe 4.0, M.2, SATA 6 GB/s, USB 3.2 Gen 2, HDMI DP, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, 2.5 Gbps LAN, ATX. Supports AMD Ryzen 8000/7000 series desktop processors, supports DDR5 memory, dual-channel DDR5 6000 plus MHz, OC, enhanced power design, 12+2+1 dual rail power system, dual 8-pin CPU power connectors, core boost, memory boost, premium thermal solution, Extended heatsink, MOS FET thermal pads rated for 7 with MK, additional choke thermal pads and M.2 shield, FROZR are built for high-performance system and non-stop work, lightning-fast game experience, PCIe 4.0 slots, Lightning Gen 4x4 M.2 with M.2 shield FROZR, USB 3.2 Gen 2x220G. B650 Gaming Plus WiFi is designed with tons of connectivity, flexible tools, and convenient Wi-Fi solution with DDR5 memory version, for gamers who want all. Extended heatsink enlarges the surface of heat dissipation and maintain the performance at heavy loads. Strengthened M.2 thermal solution helps M.2 SSD safe and ensures incredible performance. High quality 7 with MK MOS FET thermal pads and additional choke thermal pads ensure stable performance when all cores are running at high speed. Top 4. ASUS ROG Strix Z790E Gaming Wi-Fi 6E LGA 1700, Intel 14th, 13th and 12th Gen, ATX Gaming Motherboard, PCIe 5.0, DDR5, 18+1, Power Stages, 2.5 GB LAN, Thunderbolt 4, 5x M.2, 1x PCIe 5.0 M.2, front panel USB 3.2 port. Intel LGA 1700 socket, ready for 12th and 13th General Intel Core processors, support PCIe 5.0, DDR5 and out-of-box Windows 11 ready, AI motherboard, AI overclocking, AI cooling 2, AI networking, Game for 6, and AI noise cancellation, robust power solution, 18+198 power stages with ProCool 2 power connector, high-quality alloy chokes and durable capacitors to support multi-core processors, optimized thermal design, VRM heatsink, PCH fanless heatsink, double-sided M.2 heatsink, hybrid fan headers and fan XPERT4 utility, high-performance gaming networking, onboard Wi-Fi 6E. And Intel 2.5 GB Ethernet with ASUS LAN. Top 5. ASUS ROG Strix 10870 A Gaming Wi-Fi AMD AM5X870 ATX Motherboard 16+2+2 Power Stages, Dynamic OC Switcher, Core Flex, DDR5 AEMP, Wi-Fi 7, 4x M.2, PCIe registered trademark 5.0, Q-Release Slim, USB 4 registered trademark, AI OCing and networking. Ready for advanced AI PCs, designed for the future of AI computing, with the power and connectivity needed for demanding AI applications. AMD AM5 socket, ready for AMD Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series desktop processors, intelligent control, ASUS exclusive AI overclocking, AI cooling 2, AI networking and AEMP to simplify setup and improve performance. ROG Strix overclocking technologies, Dynamic OC Switcher, Core Flex, asynchronous clock and PBO enhancement, robust power solution, 16+2+2 power solution rated for 98 per stage with dual ProCool 2 power connectors, high-quality alloy chokes, and durable capacitors to support multi-core processors. Top 6. MSI X670E Gaming Plus WiFi Gaming Motherboard, AMD Ryzen 9000/8000/7000 series processors, AM5, DDR5, PCIe 5.0, SATA, 6 GB per second, M.2 slots, USB 3.2 Gen 2, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, 2.5 Gbps LAN, HDMI DP, ATX. Supports AMD Ryzen 7000 series desktop processors, supports DDR5 memory, up to 7800 plus, OC, MHz, enhanced power design, 14+2+1 dual rail power system, dual 8-pin CPU power connectors, core boost, memory boost, lightning fast game experience, PCIe 5.0 slot, Lightning Gen 5 M.2, USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2, premium thermal solution, extended heatsink design and M.2 Shield FROZR are built for high-performance system and non-stop works, satisfying gamers with what they really need. X670E Gaming Plus WiFi is equipped with extended heatsink design. Top 7. MSI X870 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi Motherboard, ATX, supports AMD Ryzen 9000/8000/7000 processors, AM5-60 ASPS VRM, DDR5, memory boost 8200 plus MTS, OC, PCIe 5.0x16 and 4.0x16, M.2 Gen 5, Wi-Fi 7, 5G LAN. Ultra Power, supports the latest Ryzen 9000 processors in high performance. The X870 Gaming Plus WiFi employs a 14 dual-rail power system, 60A, SPS, VRM for the AMD X870 chipset, AM5, Ryzen 9000/8000/7000, with Core Boost architecture, FROZR guard. Excellent cooling features such as 7 with MKMOS FET thermal pads, extra choke thermal pads and an extended heatsink. Includes chipset heatsink, Easy M.2 Shield FROZR2, a combo fan, for pump and system, header, 3A, DDR5 memory, PCIe 5.0x16 slots, 4x DDR5 DIMM Summit slots enable extreme memory overclocking speeds, 1D PC1R, 8200 plus MTSoC. 1x PCIe 5.0x16 SMT slot, 128 GB per second, with steel armor supports cutting-edge graphics cards. Top 8. MSI B550 a PRO Pro Series motherboard, AMD Ryzen 5000, AM4, DDR4, PCIe 4.0, SATA 6 GB per second, M.2, USB 3.2 Gen 2, HDMI DP, ATX. Support for 3rd General AMD Ryzen processors and future AMD Ryzen processors with BIOS update. Audio ports, rear, Realtek, ALC892/ALC897 codec, supports dual-channel DDR4 memory up to 128 GB, 4400 MHz, lightning-fast game experience, PCIe 4.0, Lightning Gen 4 M.2 with M.2 Shield FROZR, AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2, Core Boost technology combines optimized power circuit layouts and digital power regulation which allows for precise and steady current delivery to the CPU. Audio Boost rewards your ears with studio-grade sound quality for immersive gaming experiences. Premium thermal solution, heatsink thermal pad. Rated for 7 with MK and PCB with 2 ounces thick and copper. Top 9. MSI MPG AMD B550 Gaming Plus Socket AM4 ATX DDR4 SDRAM Motherboard. Supports AMD Ryzen 5000 and 3000 series desktop processors and AMD Ryzen 4000G series desktop processors. Supports DDR4 memory, up to 4400 OC MHz, lightning-fast game experience, PCIe 4.0, Lightning Gen 4 X4 M.2 with M.2 Shield FROZR, AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2, enhanced power design, Core Boost, digital PWMIC, 2 ounces thick and copper PCB, DDR4 boost, premium thermal solution, extended heatsink design and M.2 Shield FROZR are built for high-performance system and non-stop gaming experience. Enhance your gaming experience with a high-performance MPG B550 Gaming Plus AMD AM4 SATA 6 GB per second ATX motherboard. Top 10. MSI Mag B550 Tomahawk Gaming Motherboard, AMD AM4, DDR4, PCIe 4.0, SATA 6 GB per second, M.2, USB 3.2 Gen 2, HDMI DP, ATX, AMD Ryzen 5000 series processors. Support for 3rd General AMD Ryzen processors and future AMD Ryzen processors with BIOS update. Audio ports, rear, 5+ optical, SPDIF, Realtek ALC1200/ALC1220p codec, supports dual-channel DDR4 memory up to 128 GB, 4866 MHz, onboard dual LAN, 2.5G LAN plus Gb LAN, Mystic Light, RGB LED lighting and extendable pin headers, 16.8 million colors/29 effects. Audio Boost rewards your ears with studio-grade sound quality for immersive gaming experiences. Premium thermal solution, aluminum cover with additional choke thermal pad rated for 7 with MK and PCB with 2 ounce. Thickened, copper, lightning fast game experience, PCIe 4.0, Lightning Gen 4 M.2 with M.2 Shield FROZR, AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2. Thanks for watching, please like and share and subscribe our channel.